Victory Heights is a villa community near Dubai Sports City just off Emirates Road. The Els Club Golf Course is located next to Victory Heights. The community has a mix of sporting, recreational and community facilities including green landscaping and lush gardens. Victory Heights is a more affordable housing option for expat families relocating to Dubai.
My name is Trish Waterman. I'm from South Africa. I have been in Dubai for 4 years now, and we moved to Victory Heights 6 months ago.
Hi, I'm Corinne McLeod. I'm from Scotland. We've been in Dubai 3 years and this is the only place I've lived in Dubai.
Hi, I'm Alice from the UK. Been here 4 years now and moved into Victory Heights when it really just opened about 2.5 years ago now.
When we first arrived in Dubai 4 years ago, we lived in the Arabian Ranches. We needed to move. We wanted to have a swimming pool in our garden and we needed more space for our children as they grew up. So we liked the community feel and we liked Arabian Ranches, but it was just too expensive for us. Victory Heights is right nearby. It's still got the community feel to it, and we moved here and it was in our price range and it was fantastic. Very happy.
We came to Dubai from Bahrain and the houses in Bahrain are rather large. So we had a lot of space, a lot of compound living, so it was a nice community, lots for the kids to do. So although Victory Heights was just getting on its feet when we moved in, we liked the size of the house and we liked the open plan living areas.
We moved in because we bought off plan about 3.5 years ago, so when the house was completed we were compelled to move into it. Ideally, when I first moved in, I wasn't too keen. Bearing in mind that mine was one of the first villages that opened. There was a lot of construction still going on, but over the last 2.5 years it's really come together.
My son is 8 and he's very sporty and very active. So when we moved here, one of the things that we found was that we've got the ICC, International Cricket Council, just down the road, and they have a cricket training facility. So we ride our bikes down to cricket training in the afternoon, which is fantastic. He also takes golf lessons at the Els Club, and that's also 2 minutes down the road. So that's fantastic. We also are on the Emirates Road. So getting onto the Emirates Road takes a couple of minutes, and 15 minutes down the Emirates Road is Murdiff City Centre, which is also fantastic. It's
got everything. It's got Carrefour. It's one of massive shopping, and it's always quiet.
We are at Wellington International School, which is on Shakeside Road. It takes about 15 minutes for me to get from here to school in the morning, but it's a distance travel. It's not traffic lights, which is great.
I mean, the big issue with schools here is getting your children into school. So there are schools close by. There's Jess at the Ranches and there's also Braddington, which is the American programme. So it's not really your choice as to where your children go, it's where they can get in.
A new hospital that's just been built is the Saudi German hospital, and I think it's just opened.
Yeah.
For me, I think that would be the closest one to us at the moment.
I've used Med Centre just for routine GP visits, but I've also had a couple of stitchings done there, so they do minor trauma. We've also been down to Medcare, which is next to Safa Park, so that is a bit of a drive. It's about 20 minutes, but that's a really good A&E unit there.
Yeah, and that's a 24-hour emergency unit. That's probably our closest. I don't know whether
the German Saudi,
have they got an emergency department?
Yeah, so they're 10 minutes now, the German Saudi. But from experience, I would recommend Medcare down at Safa Park. It takes a wee while to get there, but the care and attention was really good. The Forum, I know, have organised coffee mornings for the ladies. They've gone to the Els Club to have coffee, so you can meet loads of people that way. It's organised running groups, it's organised mother and toddler groups. mother and toddler walking groups to enjoy the nice weather. So the forum has been good in getting people together. But because it is such a friendly place, where we are, we live in a cul-de-sac and we know all our neighbours. It's safe, the kids are out playing every night and they know it's safe, and everybody in this area knows that there's kids out playing, so they drive slowly. So it's very much going back to the old-fashioned way of the kids playing out in the street. That not to panic, everybody panics, you will get there in the end. Everybody thinks, oh, Dubai, it's so glamorous, and it's not, we're all just normal human people. Smile.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I think a lot of people find it hard to make the first move, go up and say, hi, I'm Corinne, I'm new here. But if you do that, you'll meet so many people, and people are genuinely open and friendly. We've all been there, we've all done it, so you will get there.
When I first came here, I met a lot of people through school. That's the greatest in, if you like, to find like-minded people. It's a little like speed dating. You meet lots of people, you kind of think, oh, I'm not sure about you, but actually I like you, and that's great. And in fact, a lot of my friends here are probably, I've lived here 4 years, and I lived in my hometown prior to coming here for 8. I've got closer, better friends here in 4 years than I probably did in my home. We're all overseas, none of us have got family here, so friendships are made very, very quickly, and they're strong. You know, we've all encountered exactly the same problems. We all go through stresses and strains. But as Corinne says, you know, everyone sees Dubai and they think, oh, wonderful, you know. But you know what? We still have to do the school run at 6, whatever in the morning. We still have to go out at 40 degrees and do the shopping. Normal life carries on.